Hi, welcome to Math Olympia. As I said in my previous video, let's start trigonometry problems now. Okay, the first problem is 16 to the power of sine square x plus 16 to the power of cos square x equal to 10, and x is in the range of 0 to 2 pi. Okay, then find x. Okay, so given that 16 to the power of sine square x plus 16 to the power of cos square x equal to 10. We can write cos square x as 1 minus sine square x, so it will become 16 to the power of sine square x plus 16 to the power of 1 minus sine square x equal to 10. So just for simplification, let y equal to 16 to the power of sine square x. Okay. Then it will become y plus 16 by y equal to 10. So if you simplify, you will get 5 minus 2 into y minus 8 equal to 0. So y is either 2 or 8. Y is nothing but 16 to the power of sine square x. Okay. So let's take two values. For y equal to 2, 16 to the power of sine square x equal to 2. So first make the same base. That is 2 to the power of 4 sine square x equal to 2. So that means 4 sine square x equal to 1. Sine x equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. So don't forget plus or minus symbol. Okay? This is very important. Okay, and for y equal to 8, 16 to the power of sine square x equal to 8. So 2 to the power of 4 sine square x equal to 2 to the power of 3. 4 sine square x equal to 3 or sine x equal to plus or minus root 3 by 2. Okay. So we need to find all the values of x in all coordinates, all quadrants. Okay, that is, we know we have four quadrants, right? So we need to find values of x where x equal to either plus or minus 1 by 2 or plus or minus root 3 by 2. We know very easily sine x equal to 1 by 2, then x equal to 5 by 6, sine x equal to root 3 by 2, x equal to 5 by 3. Similarly, in the that is first quadrant, so you go to second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant, and then you will get total 8 values. So x is 5 by 6, 5 by 3, 2 pi by 3, 5 pi by 6, 7 pi by 6, 4 pi by 3, 5 pi by 3, and 11 pi by 6. All these values. Okay. So yeah, if it is a written question, then you need to know you have to write all the values. Okay. If it is a multiple choice, you can choose what is the right answer there. Next. Yeah. Proves that cos of 2 pi by 13 plus cos of 6 pi by 13 plus cos of 8 pi by 13 equal to root 13 minus 1 by 4. So this is very complex problem actually. I choose this problem mainly to tell how trigonometry and algebra just go together. You need to apply all the rules of trigonometry and algebra here. Okay, so let's solve. First, let's see. For simplification, let pi by 13 we'll call it as t. So it's okay, which means 13t equal to pi. Okay, so remember this throughout the throughout this problem, and it is given that, so the given value LHS side I am calling x, which is cos 2 pi by 3 plus cos 6 pi by, sorry, 2 pi by 13 plus cos 6 pi by 13 plus cos 8 pi by 13. So for simplification, it x equal to cos 2t plus cos 6t plus cos 8t. Okay. Now you need to know all these trigonometric equations to prove this. Okay. Cos of pi plus a or cos of pi minus a is same as cos a. Okay. Cos cosine of 2a equal to 2 cos square a minus 1, or cos 2a plus 1 equal to 2 cos square a. Cos a plus cos b equal to 2 cos a plus b by 2 cos a minus b by 2. Okay. The addition has become product here. And similarly for sine, 2 sine a cos b. Okay. 2 sine a cos b. Okay, equal to sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. Here addition of two signs, that is sin a plus b and sin a minus b, has become product of sin a and cos b. Okay, so sin a minus b, you can write it, if you take negative out, you can write it as minus sin b minus a, right? So it will become sin a plus b minus sin b minus a. Okay, and then last one, most important one, cos t. Here t is not any angle. T equal to pi by 13. That's what we assumed. So just remember, it is not for any angle. Okay. Cos t plus cos 2t plus cos 3t plus cos 4t plus cos 5t plus cos 6t equal to minus half. Okay, this is most important one. Last one is most important one to prove this equation actually. So we will first prove the last one. Okay, this is, other things are very easy to prove. So this one is, you have to remember, it might be helpful in other trigonometric problems. So let's prove it first. So problem. Okay, the proof is here. Let's take x as cos 2t plus cos 6t plus cos 8t. Why I am choosing this? This is what is given, right? So I will, from here I will come to the proof of original one. Okay. Then you see what is missing in this three other items which are missing. Okay. If I see between 2t and 60, 4t is missing. So I took cos 4t plus cos 10t and cos 12t. This is y. I'm calling it as y. X plus y equal to, okay, cos 2t plus cos 60 plus cos 80 plus cos 40 plus cos 10t and cos 12t. Okay. I will eventually prove that this is same as cos t plus cos 2t up to cos 60. Okay. So now x plus y equal to, I am multiplying 2 sin t on the numerator and denominator. Okay. Now expanding, taking 2 sin t inside, it will become 2 sin t cos 2t plus 2 sin t cos 60 plus 2 sin t 80 and up to 2 sin t cos 12t. Okay. By divided by 2 sin t. Now we will apply this rule, sin 2 sin a cos b equal to sin a plus b minus sin b minus a. Okay. Now x plus y will become, first two if you take, it will become t plus 2t is 3t. So sin 3t minus sin 2t minus t, that is t, sin t. Okay. So it will become, first one will become sin 3t minus sin t plus sin 7t minus sin 5t plus sin 9t minus sin 70, and just it will go on until the last one, sin 13t minus sin 11t divided by 2 sin t. Okay. Now if you see clearly, there are so many things gets cancelled. Okay. Okay, so many things gets cancelled and we are left with sin 13t minus sin t divided by 2 sin t. Okay. Sin 13t is nothing but pi. That's what our t is. T equal to pi by 13. Correct. So 13t is pi. So sin pi minus sin t divided by 2 sin t. Sin pi is 0, we know. So eventually this is minus 1 by 2. Okay. Now we have proved this one, sin 2t plus sin 60 plus sin 80 plus sin cos 4, cos 2t plus cos 60 plus cos 80 plus cos 40 plus cos 10t plus cos 12t as minus 1 by 2. Right. Now I will change cos 80 as 13t minus 5t. Correct. And cos 10t as 13t minus 3t. Cos 12t as 13t minus t. Okay. Now cos 2t, cos 60 as is, and cos 13t is pi. So cos pi minus theta is cos theta again. Okay. So it is pi minus 5t. 13t I am replacing with pi. So it will become cos t. If you see all the cos t plus cos 2t plus cos 3t plus cos 4t plus cos 5t plus cos 6t equal to minus half. This is the proof. Okay. But note down this one, because this is uh, related to our problem here. Okay. Even though we have proved the cos t plus cos 2 up to cos 60 equal to minus 1 by 2, we will be changing to this to suit our problem. Cos 2t plus cos 60 plus cos 80. These first three terms are what we are trying to find out. Correct? Okay, so note down this problem. Now let's get into the problem. Okay, x is this one given cos 2t plus cos 60 plus cos 80. I'm making x square, both sides squaring. So x square will become cos square 2t plus cos square 60 plus cos square 80 plus 2 cos 2t cos 60 plus 2 cos 2t plus cos 80 plus cos 2 cos 60 plus cos 80. Now squares, simplifying squares I keep it as it is, and this 2 cos 2t plus cos 60 will become, okay, cos 80 plus cos 40. Okay, we are applying the rules which I showed you in the earlier beginning of this problem. Okay, then second cos 2t plus cos 80 will become cos 10t plus cos 60. This will become cos 2t plus cos 14t. Okay, so now I am left with here. If you see here, what are the things left? Cos 2t, cos 4t, cos 60, cos 80, cos 10t, cos 14t. Okay, 14t is nothing but cos 14t is nothing but cos 13t plus t. 13t is pi, so this is cos pi plus t, so which is nothing but cos pi minus t. Pi is 13t again, so it is cos 12t. You can call it cos t also, but it is cos 12t also. Okay, so 14t, cos 14t, I am replacing with cos 12t. Then this is what I will get, which we proved. This is 1 by 2 value, right? So I'll replace the 1 by 2 here. Okay, so x square equal to cos square 2t plus cos square 60 plus cos square 80 minus 1 by 2, right? Now 2 I am taking multiplying basically both sides with the 2. So 2x square equal to 2 cos square 2t plus 2 cos square 60 plus 2 cos square 80 minus 1. Now apply cos 2a plus 1 equal to 2 cos square a. Okay, if I apply this 2x square equal to this 2 cos square 2t will become cos 4t plus 1. This will become cos 12t plus 1, cos 16t plus 1 minus 1. Okay, cos 16t is nothing but cos 10t. Okay, you can see how we derived. So we basically need to finally get into our whatever we derived into that. Okay, so now 2x square equal to cos 4t plus cos 12t plus cos 10t. Okay, plus 2. Now if I add 2x square this equation, okay, with x equal to this, these two if I add 2x square plus x equal to, again I will get same cos 2t plus cos 60 plus cos 80 plus cos 40 cos 12t plus cos 10t plus 2. Okay, it is nothing but we know all this is minus half. So 2x square plus x equal to 2 minus half. Okay, now let's solve for x. Okay, so equation will become 4x square plus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. So the quadratic equation roots are minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4 plus 48 divided by 8, which is nothing but square root of 13 minus 1 by 4 or minus 13 minus 1 by 4. The second one is not correct because it is negative value. Actually, we can prove it. The three values of cos which is given will be always positive actually. So we can prove that this is wrong. So that's another proof which we have to do. But just take it. So x is root 3 square root of 3 minus 1 by 4. This is the answer. So we get proved it. So I want to just let you know it is very important in trigonometry to know all the equations. Remember, this will make the calculations very easy for you. You have to remember. Okay. And how to remember? It is just a practice. You practice more, you will remember. Practice more, you remember. Okay. So this is some more. So in trigonometry, it's all about remembering this. How many ever you remember, this is the basic stuff I gave you here, but how many ever you remember, that much useful for you. Hope this is useful for you. Thank you.